Hey, hey, and welcome. How are you? So I just got dressed, and because April is not cooking supper tonight, we're going on a date. But I needed to prepare a dessert to take to my mama's tomorrow. She invited us for lunch, and I called her today and said, I'll bring the sweets. So we're gonna make a strawberry dessert. Let's call it Strawberry Delight. Like Joel says, that strawberry stuff. Make some of that strawberry stuff. So that's what I'm gonna show you today. I need 2 cups of milk that I'm gonna pour into my bowl. Just use whatever milk you have. This is skim, it's still good. And 1 box of white chocolate instant pudding mix. And I gotta tell you, this sparkly box got me, so I bought the fancy kind of instant pudding mix. A package will get me every time. I just can't help it. The pretty unique packages, they just jump out at me. That's the reason they do it, isn't it? Well, it works. So I'm gonna put the whole package. Make sure you get the instant pudding or you'll be sad when it doesn't set up right. Whisk that together really good and stick it in the fridge. It doesn't take very long to set up. And we're ready to put it together. So this will be your first step. An 8-ounce package of cream cheese. This is a great summer dessert when you get some good strawberries. And look at these strawberries. That's huge, as big as my head. Giant. Can of sweetened condensed milk. And y'all don't tell anybody, but I love condensed milk. So I saved that lid and this can with some extra in it. I could just eat it out of the can. That's terrible. But not. It's good. I'm gonna mix this together until it's fluffy and there's no lumps in my cream cheese. So now while I wait on that pudding to set up, I'm gonna get my strawberries ready. I'm just gonna be layering this dessert, so just cut them any way you want to. There's no right or wrong way. I will not be using all of these. This is a big package of them and then 1 smaller one. I went ahead and cleaned them all. Our white chocolate pudding has set up and I dipped my spoon in and tasted it. That really is good pudding. It's a little bit better. It costs a little bit more, but it's delicious. You can see the specks of vanilla bean in that white chocolate pudding. It's good. So I'm gonna stir that pudding into my condensed milk and cream cheese mixture. 1 small container of Cool whip topping. Let's fold that in, just like we did the pudding. Yeah, I'm excited about going to Mama's. I love going to my Mama's and Strawberry Delight. That's the best pudding. You can just eat that. All right, now let's put it together. What I normally do is get a 13x9 casserole dish and just layer everything. But I'm going to Mama's, so I'm gonna get it a little fancier in a glass bowl. This is a deeper bowl, so I'm gonna have more layers. If you do a 13x9, you just have room for 2 layers. I'm trying a different cookie this time. Normally, I would use, so I've made this using Lorna Doone shortbread cookies. I've made this using the Pepperidge Farm Chessmen cookies. This time I'm gonna use the Pepperidge Farm Bordeaux. It's a little, have you seen this cookie? Good. It's a crispier cookie, but it's small. So with Lorna Doone and the Chessmen cookies, I just put 1 solid layer normally, but this one's thinner. So I'm gonna break these and just toss down in the bottom. If they overlap, they're thin and small. I've got a layer of cookies in here. Now I'm gonna sprinkle strawberries on top. Again, this is not a perfectly, placed dessert. I just cut my strawberries up. They're slippery little devils. Some of our pudding. Should have got that bowl with a handle. Just get your strawberries covered and crunch some more cookies. Yeah, not sure where we're gonna go eat tonight. But you know what? Does it mean I'm officially old if I want to be fed and in my pajamas by 8 o'clock? Yep, it's the truth. That's what I want. More strawberries. More pudding. And y'all, I'm gonna only need probably 2 packages of these cookies, so that's good. It's a little smaller to sprinkle them on the top. Sprinkles strawberries. I am gonna crush a few more of these cookies and sprinkle on the top. It just makes it pretty. And one more thing I'm going to do, that's white chocolate pudding. These are Ghirardelli white chocolate chips. I'm gonna make a little pile of them, and you could leave them whole, but I don't want big chips, so I'm gonna cut them into little shavings. I'm so glad y'all joined me in the kitchen. White chocolate shavings scattered on top. This, you can eat it right away, but if you stick it in the fridge, that pudding gets a little more set. I like it better after a few hours. So look, strawberry delight. It is delightful.